reporting from Paris in France. And wow, folk, it is hot out here. Right now the temperature is 46 degrees Celsius. We have had a lot of meteor showers today. As you can see in front of me, it does feel very windy today. The wind speed is actually 110 kilometers an hour. Oh, the dog is flying. This weather will
That's my dog.
will not stay the same for the rest of the day. Reporting from Paris. Remember, stay cool out there. Back to you at the studio. Bye!
Thank you very much, Camille. So now, let's talk about Jean-Sébastien Guillemette, a 43 years old man who loves skiing and actually helps the society by being a ski patroller at the Centre de Ski Le Relais. I had the chance to talk to him and ask him a few questions. Let's check it out. So since when did you start doing this hobby and why did you start doing it?
I've started doing this, I was 17 years old. I had a passion for alpine skiing and first aid. It was a great way to do ski free. So I was having a free ski pass, a season pass. And then later on it became a passion being a ski patroller. So I've started doing this because helping people doing first aid and sometimes saving lives. It's good for the mental. It's good for helping people. So it's basically my 24th year. I'm a ski patroller, and hopefully I'll be doing this for a few more years.
So now, what are your plans for the future?
My plans for the future is I'm already doing it right now. But let's come back a few years ago. When I first started as a ski patroller, I wanted to become an instructor, which I became about 8 years ago. I became an instructor for the INSQ, which is an official recruiting formation company that forms 80% of all the alpine ski patrol in Quebec, in the province of Quebec. So I became one of those instructors probably 7 or 8 years ago. And then my main goal was to have my own company, to be able to form new recruits or a new ski patroller. So this year I've started with two of my associates. That was two of my friends. Well, that's still those two are still my friends. But now we're associated with a new institute for training patroller in mountain bike, in alpine skiing, in cross-country skiing, in four-wheelers, and any outside related or outside area related where they need first aid qualified instructor or a patroller. So that was my main goal. So in the future, well, I hope this company will work well and hope to have a couple new clients, but for now it's still going good. So if you hear about people that wants to get trained, well, let us know.
Thank you. So what does it take to become a ski patroller?
Well, first you need to be good at ski first, or snowboard. We have pretty much 40% of our groups that are in snowboard. So, but as long as you're able to bring that toboggan with you down the hill, if you have a good ski skills, well, and obviously need a first aid training.
Yeah.
It's more than a basic first aid training. It's an advanced training, which is 64 hours training, which a regular first aid course is pretty much 8 or 16 hours. Well, to become a patroller, you need 64 hours or something like around 64 to be able to be fully qualified. So, and then once you get that training done, you get your jacket, and then you get your free ski pass, and then you enjoy the rest of the winter, helping helping injured people. Sometimes they don't like you, but we like them because they keep us busy. So that's pretty much what you need to have. So 2 things: good in ski or snowboard, and first aid training completed.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So other than first aid, are you doing anything else?
Of course, we're not doing only first aid. We are also being told by the ski station here to help to have the customers or the clients of the ski station to be able to follow up those rules here. Those are the mountain security code, which are written by the government of Quebec. So it's not only a code that's been written by the Ski de Relais, but it's written by the government of Quebec. So we're making sure that people are skiing in a secure manner. So we're not putting anybody else in danger. We're making sure that people are not doing downhill, doing closed trail when they're not supposed to go in. We're making sure that everybody follow those rules. Those are simple rules. Those are 8 simple rules, but teenagers hate us because they just hate ski patroller, but because they like doing closed trails and they like being pursued by ski patroller. But we like that too.
And I'm thinking about it, does it have a specific age for doing what you do?
Actually, no. We have here in our group, our oldest ski patroller he's gonna have 90 years old this year. He's gonna be 89 or 90 years old. He's killing us with his ski skills. He's been a patroller for over 45 years. He's been a ski monitor for pretty much 20 years. So there's no age limit as long as you're 17 years old and you still love doing first aid, and then you're good at skiing. Well, there's no age limit at all.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I have a question for you. What is the worst case that happened here?
The worst case was, I'd say for myself, was 4 or 5 years ago. We had a call. We received a call, which was saying that there was an inanimated person laying on the floor or on the ground in a mountain. So when we arrived, that client was clinically dead. And then we did the CPR. We had to use the AED, which is just behind me, and then we were able to save his life. We brought him back to life probably twice within the mountain. We lost it twice, so he just the heart has stopped beating for a couple minutes, and we were able to bring him back twice through the whole intervention. So we heard later on sorry, that's our ice machine behind. It's a nursery, so we always have to. We need to have ice ready to use. Sorry about that. But as I mentioned, when the ambulance came in, our victim was alive. He was. We were able to bring him back to life, and then we heard a couple days later that he had a surgery. And then he was good to go. And then I think he came back for skiing 2 years ago. So that's one of the happiest and the worst case in the same time.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
So could you please do now a quick tour of the nursery?
Sure. First of all, we have our clients that comes in here with on the rear of a snowmobile. So I'll show you the toboggan where the clients comes in. So I'll show you the interior of the nursery. So this is the toboggan where our victims comes in. So basically, we attach the victims in that toboggan, and we just ski down the hill with it. And once we're down the hill, we attach that toboggan behind the snowmobile to help us to bring the victims here in our nursery. As you can see, we have another door in front here. This is where our ambulances comes in when we need them. I'll show you the interior of the nursery now. We have 4 bed spaces. Each of them are equipped with curtains for privacy, for maximum privacy. This is where our victims, normally we are taking care of them. This is where we apply first aids if they need them. We are equipped with an AED, an automated external defibrillator. We have oxygen if we have people that needs oxygen, obviously. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Sometimes it's full, sometimes we have 1-2 clients at a time. But this is the interior of our nursery in the ski patrol.
So thank you very much for taking time answering my question.
Well, it was a pleasure. Thank you very much for asking those very interesting questions. And hopefully we'll be able to recruit new ski patroller for next year. Maybe see you next year. Ciao.
1, 2, 3. So what does...
To initiate new